Hey guys, welcome to the Bomb Squad podcast. We're here to talk about random anime subjects. Could be anything for the most part, but this is me, Jonathan.
Brian.
This is Hamza, the birthday boy.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Birthday.
All right, so let's talk about Dragon Ball.
Let's go
All
into
the bullshit that happens in Dragon Ball. So wait, did you watch any of the fight at all?
I saw some of it. I saw Ultra Instinct,
Uh-huh.
and I watched Jiren just look at the Spirit Bomb and just like, I don't have to do anything. I'll just stare at it.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. His character is just like Dragon Ball has this problem where they introduce like super powerful characters, and then they die the dumbest way. So I'm expecting him to get defeated by Goku in some dumb way, some plot armor type thing.
Yeah, I can see that happen. Like they're making this guy so strong. Like they said he was like stronger than Gods of Destruction.
Yeah, like all of them.
Didn't he like shake the infinite world just by his presence alone?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
he did do that.
How was he? I mean, he wasn't fighting at his fullest when he was fighting Ultra Instinct, was he?
I think he might have been. I don't know.
No, I think at the end, before when Goku was ending off with that super punch,
Yeah, he did.
You saw that red aura around him. I
Yeah,
think he
right.
was. I don't know how serious he was getting, but I think he was getting there or close to it somewhere.
Yeah. Well, like also like people are speculating that, like in the previews they show Goku completely shirtless when he's in Ultra Instinct mode, but in the fight he had shirt on still. So like people are thinking like they're going to show Goku in his Instinct mode again, which I wouldn't mind seeing because if Goku's done now, there's no point. They lost.
But yeah, who else?
Like unless Vegeta goes.
I was
in
gonna
that
say,
mode.
but Vegeta, like normally in a lot of situations when Goku surpasses Vegeta, he gets annoyed.
Yeah.
But he didn't seem very annoyed. Maybe Vegeta has an ace up his sleeve.
Yeah, he was confused. Like, the first thing he did was ask Goku, what happened there? What'd you do?
That's true. Like usually he would get like extremely annoyed, but he wasn't. He was just like kind of like whatever. But how'd you do that?
He was like, I'm watching, but I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
And then he just goes over, what was that?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, he wasn't, like, mad or hyperactive about it. He just pretty much, like, asked the question, that's it.
So hopefully, maybe we'll get to see Vegeta shine again.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. He won't get pushed aside.
Well, people are also speculating that, they didn't show two of the fighters for Universe 4. The God Destruction's a rat, I forgot his name. Starts with a Q.
Wait, the two invisible guys? Or are you talking about? No, the two invisible guys were snipers, right?
No, not that. They didn't show them yet. It's like, Universe 4. What the hell? I forgot the God Destruction's name, but like,
I know who the rat is.
do you remember the conversation with Whis and like everybody in the Universe 7? Like they were saying,
Discussing the universes.
yeah,
and
and
they're
they say-
fighters, right?
yeah, and like they were saying Universe 4 only showing 8 fighters, and there should be 10 fighters, and they've only seen 8 fighters. So like, where's the other 2 at? And people, I saw a picture on Instagram. It was like saying, the one person has the ability to copy people's power and like completely copy power, and other person can absorb power. So it's like, I don't know.
If that's the case, that's like incredibly broken.
Yeah, it's all speculation though. So I don't
Of
know.
course.
I need to find a picture again, but it's like I saw it. I was thinking like I said, it's broken. Like how can anybody beat that then? If you like, copy, if anybody could just copy Jiren's power and be like, hey, I'm gonna win now.
This,
Oh look, I'm Jiren now.
I'm here. I'm a copy of Jiren.
Like also Hit's still there. Like
Hit?
Hit's still I think pretty strong.
He is up there.
How did he fare against Jiren? Did he fight Jiren or no?
That's coming up.
Yeah, the episode came out today. I didn't watch it yet.
Not yet. Me neither. So I don't know how that turned out. But
Yeah,
I mean, he is strong, and he is holding back because he can't kill. Because if you kill in this tournament, you get
yeah.
disqualified.
He's
in
an
a race.
assassin, so
So he's holding back. But if he can go all out, I don't. I mean, it's definitely not going to beat Jiren. I mean,
it's also sorry. Go ahead.
yeah, he's. I don't think it's going to beat Jiren because it's all about Goku
Yeah, true.
and him surpassing limits and all that.
Did,
So
did you see how scared everybody got when Goku when Beerus said it's Ultra Instinct? Like what? Like no God Destruction can do that. Blah, blah. I'm like what?
Yeah, like
What?
all the guys and angels were like, how did he do that? Even gods training for so long haven't been able to do that.
Yeah.
So how did he get this? And they're like, oh, whew, it was only temporary? Okay, good. We're good. We're
Yeah.
good. No worries. Don't worry, guys. We're good.
That cloud of destruction was holding his head for so long. He's like, what
The clown guy?
the? Yeah.
Yeah. Guys.
He was freaking out.
And then the two little blue dudes, the Omni King,
Oh,
Oh,
Zeno.
Zeno, Sama, whatever his name is.
whatever they are. I'm sorry. I apologize.
No,
But,
you're good.
they're like, wow, everyone seems really surprised. What's going on?
They're so innocent.
Their voice is so weird to me. I looked it up and who the voice actor was. It's an old lady.
Well,
I'm like, huh? What?
that's bizarre.
Yeah.
Jesus. They get so many old lady actors.
Yeah, Goku's old lady.
Yeah, that's true.
Goku and Gohan share the same voice actor, which is weird.
Really?
Yeah. And it makes sense because they sound exactly the same. I always
Yeah,
thought
they
like
do.
I've heard the dub is really bad though.
Is it?
That's what I've heard. I've been watching it.
Dub?
Yeah, usually the
Isn't-
dub is pretty good.
For Dragon Ball, it's usually people argue the other way around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dub being better than the sub.
I don't know.
That's weird. That is
Did they
crazy. Dub
change-
usually is really good.
Did they change voice actors?
No, I don't
haven't
think
watched
so.
It, but...
I think it's like
They might just be rushed.
yeah, that's probably what it is.
Ooh.
You have to try and
They
turn
might be
on
just trying to
episodes.
pop them out as fast as possible to catch up or just, push out dub DBZ.
Get that dub to money.
Yeah, they probably make a lot of money still.
Well, it's Funimation. They usually do a pretty good job regardless.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it, so I can't tell you if it's good or not.
Me neither.
My friend says it's still pretty good, so, I guess it's okay, but maybe not to what they're usually able to do.
Yeah. Do you think the angel guy is bad? I forgot his name. Whis' dad.
We see.
The Grand Priest.
Oh, the one that's kind of watching over
Yeah, the
Zeno.
host of the tournament, pretty much.
You think he's evil?
Yeah, people think he's evil.
I think he's like a neutral. I can
Yeah.
see it's just.
And that's why I think
neutral.
people are just, again, like over speculating everything.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I have no idea who he is, so I can't say.
Yeah, Whis' dad. Like all the human angels, like, I don't know, not human, but like the human looking angels, that's their father.
No.
And he's like what did they say, the fourth strongest person in the entire world?
Yeah,
Like, in all the
he's-
universes?
he's
What?
up there.
Yeah.
I think he's still above. He's above all the gods of destruction.
Yeah, he
so
is.
He's above Jiren. So there's still people up there, above that level where
That
Jiren's
is
at.
horrifying.
So yeah,
That's horrifying.
there's still people they can pick through if after Jiren goes down. So they have material still.
Weren't there some universes that were banned from the tournament because they were too strong? Or was that previous?
I think that's still there. Those universes.
Yeah, I forgot which one it was though. Wait, no, aren't they in order though? Like numerical order? Like 1 through 12?
Based on strength?
No, like it's like all the universes just enter the tournament. Did they skip any universes?
I could have swore they did.
I remember that too. Like they talked about a few universes were too strong.
Yeah, they skipped
and,
a
like,
few.
They don't need to participate in the tournament
Because this tournament's only happening to weed out.
the weekly ones. Right?
This is like the bottom tier universes, if I remember correctly.
Is that why all of them are getting deleted?
Yeah.
Yep. Trying to just get rid of the weakest ones.
That is,
Yeah.
And this is how to determine.
Apparently, Goku's universe, that's like one of the weakest ones.
That's crazy.
It makes sense. Like you see their fighters, they have a Krillin, like Krillin.
Yeah, Krillin, Roshi. No, Roshi went massive though.
Oh, he stepped off.
His one technique, just like he seals people. That's pretty good
The
technique.
Mafuba.
What'd you call me?
I'm racist.
Nah, I forgot the name. But I just remember like, and then he seals them, and they're just forever sealed.
Sealed in the jar, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
Did happen.
They tried to do that on Zamasu, right? But that
Yeah.
didn't work because the seal was cracked or the urn was cracked. One of the two.
Didn't Goku forget the seal?
I think you're right. I think he did.
Dumbass Goku, man.
Which doesn't surprise me at all.
Let's keep Zamasu in there because this is how he's not gonna go out.
Weren't they like just trying to hold the urn at one point?
Oh yeah, they're like, you forgot the seal.
I think wasn't Bulma trying to like recreate the urn too, or something like that?
Oh yeah, because it broke and they were trying
piece of
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
to.
Oh man.
And then there was no way.
All because of Goku's stupidity.
Uh,
I think imagine Boo's in the fight. Boo can't die, right? And Boo can't lose.
Why do you
Not,
think he?
I mean lose, but
Why do you think they have him sleeping right
Yeah,
now?
he got super strong, and then they're like, we made him too strong, put him to sleep.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's really what happened, but
All the openings they showed Boo in like in the group,
mhm.
and then one opening they showed Frieza. I'm like, what just happened? Why's Frieza in this?
I don't like Frieza. I
Yeah,
never
maybe.
liked Frieza as a character. I never liked Frieza as a villain.
No, I didn't either. I think I don't know. Frieza's just he trained for 4 days and he become like almost as strong as Goku and Super Saiyan God. Like how? I understand that Frieza's just like super strong and a prodigy, I guess, but 4-day training, that's it, and he just pretty much like overshadowed everything Goku ever did. I don't know.
That's the other problem with Dragon Ball in general is the power scaling is absolutely ridiculous.
There is no power scaling anymore,
Well,
especially in Super.
it's just
gone.
It's just they just keep introducing these characters, like you said earlier, and it's just like, okay, now it's just another obstacle. Now it's just another obstacle.
Yeah.
Yeah, the power scaling is.
It's like,
I don't
when
even
does enough become enough? I mean, I get it. That's kind of they lock themselves into it now because Goku has to have the challenge to get stronger, to overcome his limits, to surpass everything.
Yeah, but there has to be a certain extent to like, okay, I'm the best.
There-
Do you,
yeah,
yeah, do you think it could be the number one, like at best ever, strongest ever? I mean,
it's like just you think. Are you asking if there's like a strongest guy,
I'm
or are you
saying,
saying
like, do you
can
think
Goku get there?
can Goku get there? I'm guessing like the Zeo Sama guy is like the strongest person ever. Like you can't beat him.
Right.
So underneath him is like, do you think Goku will reach that limit?
I don't see why he can't, just because the way that everything works.
Right.
I mean, him being a Saiyan and everything, and always able to just keep getting stronger and stronger, whether he wins or loses the fight.
Mhm.
I think that's just on its own is just way too much. And then, I mean, the sole fact that when he went Super Saiyan God and then reverted out of it, but he still had the power. He
Yeah.
was still able to keep up in just the Super Saiyan form with Beerus at whatever percent he was using at that point.
Probably like 2.
But like the fact that he was like, oh, transform, can't transform anymore, but I can still do everything that I was able to do.
So about that. So you know how. So what would you count instinct mode as? You think of it as a transformation, or is
I
it
think it's
just
just a buff.
a buff?
Yeah,
that's what I
don't-
think too.
I don't-
It's kind of Kaioken, I guess. It's not
That's
really a
what-
transformation, it's more like
It's just like an enhancement of your natural abilities. It's just showing that he's able to move at those kind of reflexes without even trying to. But
it awakens something.
it was only for now it's only temporary.
Oh, did you notice that like when you were fighting, you heard 2 voices?
Oh yeah, he had a different
Yeah,
voice
his
when
really
he
deep
screamed
voice
out.
and then his normal
Yeah.
voice. Like it sounded like the gorilla, not the gorilla, the monkey when they transform. That's what it sounded like to me.
Yeah, his voice sounded different when he screamed. When he actually said something screamed out.
Yeah.
So yeah, there is that, and I also think it's a buff as well because like if you think about it, like that'll give that's kind of evolution even more steps to go up to. So they're not just like, because right now, like if you think about it right now, if that was a transformation, what else would they come up with after that?
Yeah, exactly.
Super ultra instinct.
That could be it. Like you'll
Super
go
Saiyan
super
Blue Instinct.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, sure, there you go.
You might do that. You might just go Super Saiyan in instinct mode and then just
But
go.
maybe
up
that's
there.
just the natural progression he'll go through. He'll have to learn how to control it in his different various forms. I don't know.
That's how I would kind of pace it out. You know, just how he gets stronger, get them some room to play with, some transformations and all that.
Do you think they'll ever like do a story arc in like a different universe?
Like focus on another universe. Like
No, like they'll have Goku and Vegeta. Like, I guess only Goku and Vegeta and Beerus and Whis just go to a different universe. And, like,
just
Have a story there.
just kind of have their own kind of arc there.
I have this strange feeling that after this tournament's over, what's going to happen is Goku's going to win. Obviously, I'm saying obviously. I'm assuming Goku's going to win, and his Dragon Ball wish is going to be his Super Dragon Ball wish is going to be to revive all the universes.
Yeah, that's why.
I wouldn't be surprised.
So that's what I'm guessing, and then he's gonna become like best friends with Jiren, and he's like, "Oh, let's train together and become the strongest." Blah blah blah. And he's like, "No, get the hell out of here. I don't like you."
I was gonna say, he seems like the type to be like, nah, bruh,
No.
get out of here.
I don't like you.
I'll see you in
still.
another 20 years.
Oh, yeah, Jiren used telepathy with the God Destruction. You remember that scene?
Oh yeah, it did.
Like, isn't that illegal?
Is that?
Is that allowed?
Is that against the rules? I don't remember that.
I don't know the rules. But,
The rules were you can't fly.
well, they're flying when they're fighting, so there
Wait,
you
what?
go.
You can't fly?
If the people have natural wings, they can fly.
No, that wasn't a rule. That's more like I was like in that void area. It was hard to fly.
So it's a restriction.
Yeah, it's a restriction. It was hard for people to fly without their natural ability if you didn't have wings or anything like that. But I guess they were so strong they started flying. Because that's what I thought too. Like, I remember the first thing they said was like no flying. Like, oh, half of Dragon Ball Z when they fight's flying. So how's that gonna be possible? And then they start flying during Goku and Jiren. I'm like, huh? I guess rules don't apply to them anymore,
That's
or
weird.
restrictions don't apply to them anymore.
What is Goku?
Huh?
It is Goku.
Yeah, it's Goku.
So I guess there was that restriction. There's no killing.
That's the only rule that I know is that you can't kill your opponent.
There was the time limit.
Oh yeah, I forgot the time limit.
There's a time limit?
Yeah, 30 minutes.
Yeah, 30 minutes. I forgot what happens after the time runs out, though.
I think the fighters with the most, the universe with the most fighters win.
They win? Oh.
I think. I don't remember.
So is it universe versus universe?
Yeah, it's like pretty much like a battle royale with different universes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or it's supposed to be. Of course, you're going to have people that kind of have truces for right now and all
Yeah.
that.
I'm just waiting for the whole Universe 4 thing. You know the God Destruction for Universe 4, the rat, beat Beerus in arm wrestling?
Yes!
Yeah.
Beerus mentioned that, right?
Yeah. And of
Yeah.
all people, like him. I thought he was the weakest one.
He'd have been an arm wrestling contest.
Yeah.
Well, it's also funny because I think somebody mentioned how in the manga Beerus was taking on all of
Oh, yeah.
God of Destruction.
I saw it too.
What?
And he was
He
winning
was
too. He was
Winning. He was just dipping and dodging and just
Oh, you know what it is? The one universe that's not fighting. The guy with the gills and stuff, the amphibian looking guy, the green guy, his universe is not fighting.
that's true.
But he's still there. So he's just watching.
No, he's cheating.
He's just scoping out.
Yeah, really.
Checking out the competition. He's like, all right, my guy can beat that guy.
So I guess all the
I'm
universes
gonna
are
have
there.
to like
just
gang everyone up on
bunch
that.
of fighters. The people who don't need to fight aren't there. And the God Destruction, the Supreme Kind, they're just watching. Yeah, I think that makes sense
I'm just gonna sit here and give me a beer.
then. Yeah, pretty much.
Just gonna enjoy this show with some popcorn, maybe a little bit.
And the stupid love girls. The power. Not the
The
power girls.
Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon ripoff, yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, it's like these 3 girls that have like, not love powers, but like their power revolves around love. Like they'll just like do this, and instead of ki blast, it's heart blast.
Okay.
And they were really, I guess, attractive, like skinny, and then the transformation to become fat. And in their universe, that means they're beautiful. If you're skinny,
Interesting.
you're a hideous freak.
Yeah,
Interesting.
they became.
That's funny.
Yeah, one transformed into that. One transformed into a creature. Somebody transformed into something else.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, wasn't the big one kind of strong?
Yeah, she was.
Kinda?
Yeah. Because in the opening, she was fighting Vegeta on par.
Was it base Vegeta?
It was Super Saiyan.
Super
Vegeta.
Saiyan. That's what.
Okay.
It's another thing I hate about Dragon Ball Z. Like they always start fighting base Super Saiyan 1. Then
Yeah,
go from
and
there.
then they escalate.
Yeah,
It's
just
like,
start
oh.
fighting from the beginning. Like,
It's like, oh, let me see how strong you are, Super Saiyan. Okay, alright, this person's keeping up Super Saiyan 2. Alright, Super Saiyan 3.
yeah, this is a waste time.
There's a good reason for it this time though in the tournament since they're trying to
Save it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
in here. I mean, but in normal circumstances where somebody's just actually trying to kill you and there's no rules, yeah, why?
And Goku does it all the time.
Always.
It's annoying.
The weakness.
That is his weakness. He wants to fight everybody
Test out.
and see how strong they are. It's like, I get it, but it's like, the world's at stake here and you're just gonna kind of dick around fighting the supervillain? Like, okay, gotcha. Oh, I'm gonna have Goten and Trunks have a chance at beating Majin Buu. Oh, okay.
Another thing I hate in Dragon Ball Z is what is it? I just blanked out. I'm just going to think what I remember. It was kale, cauliflower. I won't call it cauliflower. Cabbage, Kaba.
Are you talking about the names?
No, they're not names. Names are retarded, but it's when they transform so easily.
Oh, you mean how they figured it out?
Yeah, just it's in your back, and that's it.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's like that tingling sensation on my back.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll focus on that. Hold on. Super Saiyan 2. Huh?
I just hate her cocky attitude, cauliflower. I just hate her attitude. Like, oh, so Universe Saiyans are nothing.
She's a prodigy, man.
I was just gonna say she's the prodigy.
Yeah, right. Prodigies, these nerds.
And I love how that just blew, that blew up because people are like, oh man, they hunch over all the time, so it makes sense.
Yeah, all that hard work Goku did,
Yeah.
all his loss.
It's
he's
funny, like how I've seen pictures that's like, Goku. I went Super Saiyan after the villain killed my best friend, and then it's like, oh, I went Super Saiyan, learn how to do this, and she's like, oh, what? You mean that tingling sensation on your back? I'm just like,
I don't know. Sometimes I don't know what the writers are thinking.
it's kind of reminds me of how like Goten and Trunks were so able to easily go into Super Saiyan
Yeah.
at such a young age too. And it's just like, oh, yeah, I'm Super Saiyan now, no big deal.
It's like how Vegeta said when he first found out Trunks go Super Saiyan. He's like, oh, like that's a child's play thing. The legendary Super Saiyan is just
Oh look,
a child's play toy.
oh look, and then when Goten was training with Gohan, I want to be just like you. What do you mean? He turned Super Saiyan. Oh,
Okay. Gohan said like you need years of training to get to my level. Blah blah. And, no, you don't. And how'd you become Super Saiyan? I was fighting Mom, and I just turned in. What? What?
yeah, she was starting to beat me, so I got angry and I just turned yellow hair. You Super Saiyan.
And
Then she called me a monster.
and he could sustain it. He could keep that form up.
Yeah.
So wait, does that mean that they're prodigies?
Apparently.
Well, yeah, they have to be. But I mean, they become like nothing in GT. If you count GT. Goten becomes like a playboy, and Trunks becomes I guess I don't know. I forgot that entire GT thing, which is
That hurts.
it never existed.
GT never. Yeah, that's taboo.
That hurts.
That's because she didn't kill or what's her Khalifa?
I don't know how to say her name. Honestly.
Khalifa?
Khalifa.
Yeah,
She
I
didn't.
guess Khalifa.
That was her first time going Super Saiyan. Was when she was at that age.
Yeah.
And if they were that young and did that, doesn't that mean they're stronger in some kind of way? I mean, just now thinking about that, I don't know.
Is she your waifu? Do you want her to be your waifu?
Yeah, man.
He likes that tube top.
The
Tube top.
Her outfit, oh.
Yeah, it's
I
a
don't-
fighter outfit for sure.
Oh, without a doubt.
And Kale's too.
The string being
I feel bad for Kaba.
String being Kaba, I mean.
Poor Kaba.
Yeah, it's just, my name is Kaba. I'm supposed to babysit everybody.
I help them, and I just sit here now.
They're stronger than me. One kind of looks like Broly.
Oh, did she master her form now or something? Or not master, but she got a hold
She
of it.
had control over it, though. Like last thing that I saw of her.
Yeah, and Jiren still kicked her butt.
Oh.
He didn't try anything. He was like, oh, get the hell out of here. Flicked her.
Flip of the wrist, and okay, we're done here.
Yeah, she knocked out of that form good.
Okay, we're good. No big threat anymore. Wasn't a threat anyway. I didn't care. I could probably just look at her and she would just pass out.
To be honest, you probably could have done that. How strong I am.
His bug eye stare.
You looking at me?
People think he has eye powers.
Am I get you a Sharingan?
What the?
No, because like, if you look at his eyes, and if you zoom in, he's like a large pupil, and when he does that stare, his outer eye turns red. So people are just, again, it's all speculation.
Yo, of course.
Like if you, I don't know, I don't spend a lot of time on the forums or anything like that, but like when I do go on forums to look at people's predictions, people are just going too in depth into this. Like, huh?
Oh no, they do. They go ham. Whatever you throw at them, they will just pick at things in the past and be like, if we line up A with B,
You don't get C. You get this weird D line. which then goes back on course. Just took a small detour.
That's the bad thing about Dragon Ball Z, because nothing's ever consistent.
No, nothing's even remotely
Nothing
consistent.
makes sense, yeah. You can't be like, oh, back in this arc, no.
No, that's completely irrelevant at this point.
Oh yeah, exactly. You just everything in the past just becomes
Like, especially with,
Downward twin.
Super and Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
The Pretorian, it's permanent.
No,
It's an hour.
It's
In
like,
Vegeto's case, 10 minutes.
yeah, he used so much ki in one.
he used too much power. He's done.
And it's like how in Dragon Ball Z, 1718 had an unlimited ki, right? Or stamina,
Oh wait, yeah.
something like that. So when Goku was doing the Spirit Bomb, couldn't just 1718 just give him unlimited power the whole time?
Not wrong. I mean,
How
Isn't
did the
that-
Spirit Bomb work, actually? Because I didn't, like I said, I didn't watch all of it. Like, where did you get the power from?
The people from Universe 7, that's it.
that was
it?
that was
That's it.
enough to make that.
Yeah.
That thing was massive!
Yeah, I know.
That's
But-
what I was saying.
But they were so strong, apparently. Like, they're the best Universe 7 fighters.
It doesn't make sense.
And the thing is, Vegeta never gave energy either.
Yeah, Vegeta did give out.
Frieza did. Oh, did Frieza?
Frieza did.
Frieza did, okay, yeah.
He was like, I have bad memories of this. I'll give you energy
Yeah,
anyway.
his kind of dialogue didn't make any sense. If I was him, like, no, I'm not giving you energy.
I remember
PTSD.
that. I remember that now.
Yeah.
I'm good. Like, did Beerus or anyone give? Or no?
No,
Just,
not even the gods.
I don't think they're good allowed to participate.
Then how?
I don't know how it's that big.
I don't know. I guess Frieza's strength.
Frieza, I could understand, but him alone, I mean, I guess. If
I mean, who else is there? You got what? Gohan? Is he there?
Gohan, Piccolo,
Gohan, that's-
Vegeta. Vegeta didn't give energy. Krillin, Tien.
Like, Gohan and Frieza, I can't see both of their powers combined.
Krillin did. So,
Tien definitely did.
Krillin, Tien.
Master
So all the
Roshi.
people that were knocked out,
Yeah,
they
Master Roshi.
still did. Even though they were knocked out, they still did.
Beerus probably like this, you know, under the table, like
The
yeah,
Undertaker.
A little bit. Here you go. Take
No
it,
one sees
take it,
anything.
take
You know, low-key, I was kind of expecting that.
Yeah.
it. I wouldn't be surprised. How bad he wants to win.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think how bad anybody wants to win.
Nobody
Yeah, I mean
wants-
the stakes. So
Nobody wants to
But
get race.
I think to me it's really obvious that everybody's gonna survive.
There's
Like,
just
someone's
there's
walking
just so many characters that are just like they're characters now,
Yeah.
and you're just gonna get rid of a mass amount of them like that. No.
but fodder, bro. They want you to get attached so they can remove them, and it's like, oh, I have to like someone else now.
There's no way like they would introduce a Jiren like that and just kill him off. He's supposed to be a good guy too. Like, he's all about justice and stuff.
That's
like
true.
that. Like, again, it's like how like, the Spirit Bomb only works on good people, but
Wouldn't it just bounced off him then?
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like, wouldn't it?
Or
He
do
probably
nothing.
wouldn't even have to look at it. He'd probably just like, well, bye.
If he knew that's how it worked.
Oh yeah, true. That's the
Good
point.
point. Touche.
There you go, Josh. What we have.
Because didn't it like when he was fighting Vegeta, he made the small one. Didn't he like Krillin throw that Gohan and just bounced off him or something?
I don't remember.
Yeah, that is what happened because Vegeta dodged it, and then Goku said something about being pure of heart.
Yeah, I think
It
so.
won't hurt you, so it will just bounce right off.
Oh yeah, because I was reading how Goku can't do Spirit Bomb because in Super Saiyan form because there's too much like
Rage.
rage or
Yeah,
military.
that's why he couldn't do that. Yeah.
But didn't Trunks do Spirit Bomb in the fight against Zamasu?
Did he do it or did he
I don't
absorb
know
it?
if
Oh,
It was
he absorbed. That's what.
I know he absorbed it, but I don't think he.
In Super Saiyan form too.
Wait, no. He
I-
did some kind of weird, something like a spirit bomb, right? Did he?
He did a spirit sword. It was Kuwabara.
God,
Oh yeah.
But like I don't know how he
That-
formed it.
that was a weird. I don't like. He had everybody's hope
Yeah.
just going
He was a hope.
inside of him, and then
Whoa.
he formed the sword, and I don't know. Like people said that was basically the spirit bomb, but I don't know. He was
Who
in
knows?
Super Saiyan form, so
Maybe he is pure of heart in Super Saiyan form.
I mean that's.
Oh, he's half human, so I
He
guess
is.
maybe that's something about it. I don't know.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah. I always forget they're half human. I see Gohan, I'm like, oh yeah, he's a Saiyan. Half human too.
Human.
They
Or half
should
Earthling.
explain that.
Remember the opening, like one of the very first openings for Dragon Ball Z, Like they show like the wires coming out and the skin being made, the entire body.
Yep.
Are Sans robots or androids, whatever? No, right?
Wait, they
I mean-
weren't, right?
No.
So that entire opening just always confused me as a kid because I was always telling my brother and be like, hey, they're androids, so they have a lot of power. That's why they're always so strong. They're
Maybe that's their low key secret.
yeah, Ultra Instinct. Their wires just
That-
going on
that's
fritz.
That's their motherboard going ballistic.
Yeah, it's a hard reset.
Ultra Instinct androids.
Ultra reset.
And
Ultra.
then that resets their base power levels of that.
Are you guys going to buy Dragon Ball Super? I'm not Super. That was called the game. What's the game called?
Dragon Ball Z Fighters.
Oh,
Fighters.
Z
Dragon Ball Z
Fighters. I'm a fighting game guy, so I'm gonna
It looks,
dip into that.
it looks like a lot like Street Fighter to me.
It
Or like a Tekken type.
it
game.
is, but it's gonna be a lot more dumbed down, way more dumbed down than that.
How dumbed down can you make a fighting game? I don't know.
There's still auto combos, like
auto combos?
yeah, like
I have no idea what that means.
auto combos is like when you hit the same button, a combo comes out. Not like when you hit the same button in Street Fighter, you just do a straight jab every time.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
it'll be simple in that sense that each button will have like I think each button will have like an auto combo where it'll just do its own combo. But
That's
it'll just be that one combo every time. Obviously, there's a more in depth game.
Can't you move it like in Naruto and move it up and down? You got a slightly different variation.
Nah, man, this is Naruto.
wrong world, bro.
Wrong-
I'm just asking.
Careful.
For our
man.
next podcast, now I can go on forever about Naruto and how shit it was. I mean, it's pretty good
Yeah,
anime.
it's good.
It's
for
good
it.
anime,
It-
but some of
It's
the
good and
stuff-
bad. It's
yeah.
got its drawbacks, but I think we should end it there.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
thank you for listening.
Yeah,
Happy birthday to Hamza.
thank you. Appreciate it.
Birthday, the bitch boy.
That was just me.
That was rude.
That was me.
I,
We're gonna cut that out.
Yeah, yeah.
Bye.
You're fired.